today we're entering into Das Boot's senior year. And for the longest time, I thought he only had one thing on his mind, getting drafted. But after today, I'm not so sure. Because no matter what I did, Das Boot refused to transfer from Tennessee. So that tells me that this team is genuinely what Das Boot believes is going to give him the best chance to not only get drafted, but also win a national championship throughout the process. So today, that's going to be Das Boot's ultimate goal, winning a national title. And if this team is any indication, Das Boot certainly made the right choice. Also, take note that Das Boot has gold deep range and bronze mega leg after development. And the first matchup of our senior year is against number 4 Washington. They were in the national title game last year. This is nuts. And they're insane on paper. I've never seen a Washington team this good. Bro, Washington might be Thanos. Look at that. Bryce Wimper returns kick for 100 yards and a touchdown. Not a great start to our senior year. Bro, it's 35-21 and they haven't called our number one time yet. It's finally time to see what 99 kick power and 99 accuracy looks like, baby. A 53-yarder. There was a time in Das Boot's young career that this was his maximum. I'm talking we were doinking it in off the crossbar. But now let's see what he's got. Oh my gosh! That leg, that's good from 70. I think we might be able to make a 70-yarder with Das Boot now. Bang! With maxed out kicking power and accuracy, we're going to start putting his skill points so we earn onto awareness so we can get his overall up as high as possible to try to get him drafted. And after giving Washington the belt, we're up to number 4 in the country. That's up 12 spots. From the 40-yard line in the rain, does Das Boot have the ice? It's a 57-yarder, 13 miles per hour of wind against us. Good Lord! This is an insane kick. Oh my gosh. Super green bean. I mean, it's not even a question. They count it. Bang! Off the, off the crossbar. I thought it wasn't a question, but that wind said, hey, can we get a replay of the doink? Boom. Bro, I didn't know if it bounced out or Das Boot with time ticking down. We got to get this off fast. He got it. Does it go in? Bang! At the buzzer! Bang! Das Boot runs out there 3 seconds. Like, give me that one. Are you kidding me? From 47, he just runs out there, doesn't even think about it, lets that thing fly. Das Boot for the Groza. Das Boot for the Heisman. And with 2 50-yarders, Das Boot's awareness is now up to 76, and I believe that will make him a 90 overall. Das Boot has hit the 90s, baby. And when we play a team like Rutgers, and we're up 35-0 before the end of the first half, it gives me a lot of hope that we might actually win the SEC and make a run this year, meaning we're gonna have some insane games coming later on in the video. I mean, imagine Das Boot actually has to like make a kick to win the national championship. It would be absolutely electric. And bro, the State University of New Jersey was sorry. We didn't even get on the field. 56-3. They tried to kick from the 50. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize the ball stopped on the 50-yard line on 4th down. And I was like, there ain't no way. They're definitely gonna punt this. And I didn't even check. And they had him. Bro, I'm gonna crash out. That's entirely user error, my fault. I don't even know what to do. How do I punish myself for that? Leave in the comments what I should have to do to make up for this. That's on me, fellas. Now it's time for us to reattempt one of the hardest field goals in the game, but this time as a 99 overall. Will it make a difference? Can we slide that in? Absolutely. Look at the redemption. Not a 99 overall. 99 kick power, 99 kick accuracy. You get it. Bro, we just ran the ball for the last quarter of the game, and Mississippi State literally could not stop us. This is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. I'm trying to win that Groza. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot to take the 3 off of his awareness for missing before the last game, so I'm not going to reward us for the 1 kick that we made, and his awareness is gonna stay at 73 as a punishment for me forgetting. Just real forgetful today. And we've got a classic hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby here. Coastal Carolina is a 61 overall. I can't imagine this goes well. We get to play! Yeah! Let's go, baby. I'm not even gonna... Oh, no, I missed. Get in. Ah! Saved! Bro, I was just gonna step up and let that thing fly and I almost whiffed. What am I doing? I'm just so excited, man. We're gonna win the natty. All right, this time I am calm. I am collected. I am drilling a green bean. Oh, hey, it bended back in. That's gonna be our second make of the day, and that's 2 skill points. And with 8 seconds left in the half, let's go watch Das Boot go lay to wood on somebody one time. Let's mix it up a bit. Go get him, Das Boot. Get out there. Look at that kick. I mean, that thing is a mile high. Our teammates are gonna hit him at the 10. He might actually get hit at the 10. He got hit at the 10. That is the greatest kick I've ever seen. Ball at the 11. What are they supposed to do? It's chip shot city for old Das Boot today. Just lining them up, knocking them down. That's a nice little kick to put us on the road for the Groza. You need a lot of those dinks and dunks to have enough kicks to actually win that thing. The big 65-yarders that I want to hit don't exactly win you the trophies. Hey, but I tell you what, a 52-yarder isn't too bad, huh? We walk up, we are cold, we are ruthless, we are relentless, we drill kicks. No, go in. Oh, it was that win. That's 10 miles per hour win. That thing's bending in there. Another 52-yarder? Come on, baby. We got 3 already. We played 4 games. This is our 5th game. And those 4 made kicks is going to be our season high, and we have 4 skill points to hopefully get that overall up to 91. And that is exactly what happens. 91 overall Das Boot, baby. And our first couple of games of the season have been fun, but it's almost time for the gauntlet. I'm talking number 2, Georgia, number 5, Oklahoma, hey, number 14, Alabama. And then hopefully an SEC championship game in the playoffs. But first, we have to avoid the upset from Arkansas. 4th and 1, ball on the 48. It's time, baby. The 65-yarder for the game. Just take a breath. Just be cool, be calm, be cold, be casual. That's a green bean. Does it have the distance? Das Boot, 65 yards on their head. Tie ball game. Yo, I actually can't believe that just happened. And you cannot make this up. Now for 63 yards. Back to back. Jordan 96-97. On Arkansas's head top. It's Das Boot from the logo. 65, 63. It's just another day at the office for Das Boot, baby. I'm actually geeked. This is incredible. All that work just for this moment. We're finally good. And we would wind up winning by 10 points off the back of those 60-yard field goals. Could you imagine watching your kicker drill 2 back-to-back 60-yarders, the amount of confidence you'd have? And as if this video hasn't already been electric enough, we have number 1 Georgia versus number 2 Tennessee at Neyland. You gotta expect it's gonna be at night. And we're throwing on the All Blacks because it's gonna be a funeral for the dogs tonight. The game's selling our chips a bit. It's a midday game. We might get a little dusk action around 6 o'clock. As the sun is setting, Das Boot runs onto the field to kick a 65-yarder for the game. I like that. And Das Boot's services are immediately needed. 58 yards. They're coming out absolutely disrespectful. We're not even thinking about it at this point. We've got so much leg behind that 58-yarder. Green bean. Make your girl scream, Georgia. You're just getting out of order today. I completely forgot to add our skill points. I don't even care right now. I'm so teed off the back of those 60-yarders. I do not care. The dogs have been absolutely outclassed so far. The 70-yard kick. There's 15 seconds. If we run one more play, it's going to go into the half. It's time. If there was ever a time, we've got the wind. We've got the leg. Give me it. Give me it from 70. No, it was so close. How far did we miss? That was the best I could do. It's literally the best I could do. I don't think it's possible if we didn't get it from there. How close was that 70-yarder? I got to see it. They got to give me the angle here. Let's see that thing. Oh, it's right there. Let's take a look at this from 70. Look at that. That's good from 69, though. We know our range now. We can hit a 69-yarder. Look at how close that bad boy is. Oh, we could hit a 70 with like 50-mile-per-hour winds. But 69 is for sure 68 yards. That's in our bag, no question. Okay, having a God-tier kicker is actually a game changer because we're called upon again for another 60-plus yarder. Can we get it there? I might have messed that one up. It has the distance. Wow, I thought I meant, dude, having Das Boot is actually a game changer. We're getting points from our logo. That was a 64-yarder, by the way, that I low-key messed up a little bit. I cannot believe it, dude. Wow, the rubber banding was in full effect, but thanks to the 2 60-yarders out of Das Boot, again, we win by 5 points. And for the first time all series, we are officially the #1 team in the country. And since I missed a kick, we only have 1 skill point to use. So Das Boot's awareness will be officially at an 80. And a quick look at Das Boot's stats through 7 games. He's kicked 14 times and made 12 of them. The 2 kicks were 60-yarders. One of them was a 70-yarder that I missed, and that's on me. And again, this is my favorite part about this series is I literally didn't get on the field. So I feel like it actually feels like I'm a kicker. Like literally all we do is kick extra points, and that's it. And this one's gonna be huge. My alma mater, Oklahoma versus Das Boot. But first, let's take a look at the Groza. Das Boot is fit. That's not bad. 18 for 18, Daryl Boykins. 52 62 yards is his longest. 65. One of our misses is from 70. The other is from 60. Nah, they're doing us foul with this. We make a couple more kicks and I'm getting my grows up. I can't remember what it feels like to kick anything under 60. It's a 40-yard attempt. Here we go. Just walk up. Absolute piss missile. Don't think about it. Go back to the bench. Start sipping on some bevies, Das Boot. We got to keep you loose, buddy. I just want to talk about how insane it is that whenever I see us get to the logo as we are right now, if you look, I'm like, yep, we got points. A smooth 50-yard attempt. Das Boot's second kick of the game. We're not going to think about it. We're just going to step up, rip it, and walk back over to the bench. Maybe you know how that one goes. Tap in with me. 46 seconds left. It's a tie ball game. Oklahoma gets sacked. 18 seconds. Second and 18. We don't have the timeouts necessary to keep this from going to overtime. 3rd and 17. Wait, we have a timeout left. It's going to go to overtime. Oh my gosh. We stopped them. 4th and goal at the 6. They make the kick. 1st and goal from the 2 for the undefeated season. Can the boys get it done right here? He's gonna hand that off to River. Touchdown, Tennessee! In Mendoza-like fashion, diving at the line. Come on, baby. All right, we're going to keep it going and keep it pushing. And Das Boot's awareness is going to go up to 82 after that, making him a 92 overall. And the game does not like Alabama. 5-4 at a 97 overall. Dang! And Das Boot's got to keep this one from getting ugly here. Ball at the 28. It's the first time Das Boot's got a little bit of nerves going, huh? All right. Okay, that's okay, buddy. And we're just going to go a little bit further than we think. Slide that one. Oh, no, I might have missed. Oh, I might have missed. It actually saves us! Wow, dude, whenever you're on the road, sometimes you need to go double, but sometimes you don't. I don't know how it works, but I don't like it. 4th and 2 at the 6 now. This is going to be a tough kick because, of course, we're on a hash. All right, I'm about to just crank that thing over there. No soldier boy. I mean, I'm as far as that thing will let me go. If I miss it right, bro, I'd much rather miss it right than miss it left. Hey, that thing was perpendicular. What are we talking about? Goodness gracious, dude. We got to get a screenshot of that. Like, no way that kick goes in. And Das Boot has done it at home, but can he do it on the road? A 54-yarder, a long-ranged attempt. Little green bean there. Let's just see if it has enough. Slide in. Oh my God, we missed. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, sometimes on the road, you need to go perpendicular for it to go in, and then there you're missing? Like, what? And because we went 2 for 3, we're going to have to subtract one of our awareness that we already upgraded. So his awareness will go back down to an 81, but he stays at 92 overall. And I never stopped the actual recording to show you something in the game, but unknown penalty will be added on 27 cycles, 10-yard penalty against the offense. Bro, that's what it feels like to argue with my fiance sometimes. Don't tell her I said that, I swear. And because I was yapping, Das Boot just made a 54-yard field goal that I didn't kick. All right, my fault. But coach is going to put me in for the 29-yarder. Oh, this is actually so heinous. This is actually so heinous. Oh, my gosh. I got the... It's shaking. It's quivering. Oh, brother. That's a green bean. Get in! Absolutely. I don't know about the word choice of quivering there, but we will take that. And this one was close until it wasn't. Now we're called upon to put the dagger in these Gators. Get in! Absolutely. That's going to be 3 skill points for us, and Lord knows we needed it. And those 3 skill points will make us a 93 overall, but here's our situation. See, we're playing Vanderbilt, and they're 1-10. And right now, we're 3rd in the gross voting because we made 19 for 22, and the guy in first has made 25 for 26. But as long as we win this game against Vanderbilt, there's about a 100% chance that we're going to be in the SEC championship game because Texas is going to play Texas A&M, and we already beat Georgia. So I went to Coach Heupel and said, listen, Coach, we get into field goal range. Let me kick it. Let me get the hardware. You know that I need this. I've served you well. You know what he said to me? We'll see. So there's hope here, boys, that we can get this done. We do have the conference championship game as well to get some extra kicks in there. But this game against Vanderbilt, I'm going to be going in. 2nd down, 3rd down. I don't care. I'm kicking kicks. I also just want to say, disrespectful, we don't have any kicking records in college football 26. I'm going to say, like, we don't even have the longest kick in a game. Das Boot deserves better. So I just looked it up. The longest kick ever is 69 yards in Abilene Christian, but that's an FCS school. So in the FBS, Steve Little from Arkansas made a 67-yarder. So I would love to make that happen tonight. So while normally I would kick this 65-yarder, since it's raining, I don't think it's a good idea. I think we're going to miss it. I'm not trying to lose this Groza. And call me crazy, but I'm sending us out there. Who cares? We'll take the lead against Vanderbilt. We're going to put 1 field goal on the board. We need it. We've kicked 1 time, and it's almost the end of the first half. But now we've got an opportunity for a 55-yarder. I don't know if we're going to have the range for this one. Get in! Woo! Woo! You see the difference? We were getting that kind of power on a 65-yarder, bro. The rain really takes off so much of your kicking power. So thank God we were able to get that one in there. That's 2 kicks. Gotta love that. And that's gonna do it. We didn't get another opportunity. So unless we go crazy in the conference championship, I don't think we're gonna win the Groza throughout his entire career. And in the SEC championship, it's #1 versus #2. But I've never seen this. If you look at the top 25 polls here, Tennessee 12-0, Texas A&M 12-0, Miami 12-0, Michigan 12-0. I've never seen that many undefeated teams. And this guy is spawned to 27 for 29. We are 21 for 24. The good news is UTEP is not in a conference championship game. So if we can make 4 or 5 field goals, I think we make up ground and I think that we win the Groza. But first, Das Boot's awareness is going to go up to 86. And his overall up to a 94. Come on, Das Boot. He's got to get drafted, right? This is exactly what we needed. Coach says he wants to go for it. I think he's lying. A 59-yarder. It's Das Boot. Imposing his will on the game. Get that in. Bang. See, whenever you're not in the rain, bro, you got so much more distance. That 59-yarder is good for 65. Our second attempt of the game is going to come with 1:31 left on the clock. It's 4th and 7. If we make this, we go up by 8 points. This is a huge kick. Does Das Boot have the ice? SEC championship game. We've been sitting for 4 quarters. Got to step up. And knock it through. Doesn't get blocked. It doesn't. And that's easily going to slide in there. And Das Boot gives the Volunteers an 8-point lead in the SEC championship, baby. Is this selfish? Yeah, it is. But you know what? I'm trying to get that Groza. I'm not going to lie to y'all. The clock is ticking down. We've already won the game. Who is it hurting? It's hurting nobody. I'm going to wait. I'll even wait to kick it. 3 is way better than 2. Whenever we're trying to make up the distance between me and that dude. Gonna start taking aim here. Gonna wait till 4. Bang. Bop, bow, slide in. Game. We make it. Bowl game. SEC champions, baby. It's Das Boot. Who would have thought? He made the right choice staying in Tennessee, but now, as the #1 team in the country, we got one thing on our mind, and that's a national championship. And maybe the Groza. Just so we get drafted. You know what I mean? Just maybe. But it all comes down to this. Will Das Boot get the Groza? That's Kelshawn Johnson with the Heisman. I don't know if that's a bad sign. Show me a trophy. No! See, nah, Emmanuel Esponda does not deserve it, bro. We're 24 for 27, making 60-yarders regularly. This cat's long is a 52. We got him over Das Boot. Man, me and all my homies hate Manuel Esponda. Actually, just the Groza voters. There's only one way that we could get revenge. That's by winning a natty and then getting drafted. And with our 3 skill points, his awareness is going to go up to an 89, and that's got to make him close to a 95. It does on the spot. 95 overall. Das Boot is now the 3rd best player on our team. You cannot make this up. The team we blew out in week #1 is going to be the team that we play in the quarterfinals, and I know that they want revenge. And here's the entire bracket. We have the pride of the SEC at the bottom of your page, and then we're going to be taking on the winner of Michigan and Pittsburgh if we can make it out. But by the time we would see action, it was already getting a little bit ugly, and we were going to try it out on the field to give us a 21-point lead. Oh my gosh. Washington, Tennessee, belting as per usual. I mean, there's no way that we choke this now, right? There was, in fact, no way. I mean, this one just got uglier and uglier, and we're going to advance to the semifinals. I wish there was more of us to get in there, but gotta be a kicker, man. And we've got Michigan in the semifinals. This is exactly who I wanted to see. And Texas beat A&M, and Miami beat Georgia, so we're going to be playing the winner of that one if we can get past Michigan. So I am going to be doing all of the kickoffs in this one. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to go up a little bit and then drop it down, and then absolutely rip that thing down there. And watch how this works. Our teammates are going to get down there, and we're going to get him at like the 10. We got him at the 6, 7. That is insane field position, and that's exactly what we need if we're going to make it to the natty. And after that horrible field position, they went 3 and out, so now we have the ball at the 41. That's the power of that kickoff. Because just like that, Das Boot is on the field to kick the extra point, and we go up 7-0 over Michigan in this one early. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches from the 47. Let's watch and see what happens here together. They're going to get the first down, thank God, because we are down right now. The good part about having Das Boot on your team is we could have made that kick. Woo! Big sigh of relief because we're going to tie this one up here. I was starting to get a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. And it's been a lot of moral support in kickoffs for Das Boot thus far, but now we're finally going to step out there and get on the board. Das Boot showing why he should go in the draft. Hey, you hear that, NFL scouts? Come on, Das Boot. This is the difference maker. Tito Acho just missed a 53-yarder. You know Das Boot's drilling that thing, so we maintain our 3-point lead. It's 4th and 6. Tap in with me here and see if we can get the stop that we need. Up by 3. Clock is ticking. CJ Carr takes the snap. Absolute sent him over the middle. We can't cover him. No. Parker Mincy. That was, in fact, not CJ Carr. This isn't real. With 30 seconds left, they just took the lead. Oh, my gosh. We got to watch how this plays out, bro. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. We need something. Come on. What are they? That's a lineman. Go, big boy. Oh, brother. Ball at the 31. We have 3 timeouts. And we have Deuce Knight. It all comes down to this. Is the hard part about being a kicker. There's nothing I can do. We have stud wide receivers. Deuce Knight, the lefty. Check down Charlie. What are we doing? Call a timeout. What's he doing? Coach. I'm at a loss. We got 7 seconds left. We just burned 20 seconds for what? We got 3 timeouts. Are we blind or deaf? Oh, just take the shot. He's going to get hit as he throws. 1 second left. We need an absolute miracle. Please, just one of our wide receivers break out. Do something, big boys. Come on. They have a QB spot. He's going to take the shot. Pass interference, referee. It's going to be the end of Dust Boot's career. That guy's got a man bun. You're 60. He's 60 with a man bun. He's not even like that. How did this happen? That was supposed to be the Natty, bro. We lost to Michigan. What a way to go out. 28-24. Michigan wins the game. We got to see if he gets drafted. And Dust Boot's final skill point will make his awareness a 90. Let's see if he's going to go and get drafted or if he's going to become an accountant. This will define whether or not this series continues. If Das Boot gets drafted here. Michigan did wind up winning the Natty, so at least we lost to the eventual national champion. It all comes down to this. I'm not even going to go to players leaving. I'm not going to look. We're just going to go to the draft and we're going to see. I need to see Das Boot taken in the 6th. He's a 95 overall. People take kickers all the time. What about that one guy from Florida State? Please, please, please. I've never seen a kicker get drafted. I ain't going to lie. Okay, we had a lot of first rounders on this team. That's phenomenal. Round 5. No Das Boot. No Das Boot. It can't be not like this. He ain't no. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's still 1. Oh, 2. There's 1 guy left. Please. No. Das Boot didn't get drafted. That's going to be the end of our series. Wow. Das Boot doesn't even get drafted. They got to fix that. Das Boot's a 95 overall. You enjoyed this. I also do rebuilds. We'll have a new series starting very soon, but I'm sure that you would enjoy watching this video about FAU. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. Click on the video about FAU. Give me a chance. You'd enjoy the rebuilds, I promise. Maybe not. I don't know. Look at you. You look like a fun guy. You look like you enjoy rebuilds. You know what I mean? You enjoy rebuilds. Click on it. Go ahead.